Good day, everyone. I am Rofa May Martinez Pugusa, and this girl beside me is my partner for today, no other than Generose O. Malinaw. We are your reporter for today. However, we are assigned to report this topic entitled Investigation Tasks Performing Mathematical Investigation Task. But before we proceed to our discussion for today, let me introduce to you first our objectives in this topic. So here's the objectives. Number 1, examine and explore sample investigation tasks. Second, perform a mathematical investigation task. Third, explore systematically the given situation. Fourth, formulate, test, and justify logical conjectures. Fifth, formulate and justify clear, valid, and correct generalizations. And last one is use technology in performing mathematical investigations accurately. Okay, so what do you mean by mathematical investigation? So mathematical investigation refers to the sustained exploration of a mathematical situation. It distinguishes itself from problem solving because it is open-ended. And it is also an open-ended problem which students may choose to pursue in quite different directions. It gives the students opportunity to make important mathematical explorations or discoveries. So why do we use mathematical investigations? Simple, because it improves mathematical thinking. Second, it causes better retention of concepts learned. Third, it develops positive attitude towards mathematics. Fourth, it helps students to be more creative and resourceful. However, it also helps students to express themselves freely. And it develops a feeling of satisfaction and fulfillment in mathematics achievement. Lastly, it develops cooperative learning and it can be a source of enjoyment.
In performing a mathematical investigation, there are steps to follow. First is the statement of the problem. Read the investigation and discuss what the investigation is saying and asking you to do. Example is, joining 2 points in a circle, determine a chord. A chord is a line segment that joins any 2 points on a circle. So now, let's investigate the relationship between the number of points n on the circle and the maximum number of chords c that can be drawn. So example is in this figure. As you can see in the first circle, it has only 1 point, so there is no chord. In the second figure, it has 2 points, so it has 1 chord, and so on. Next is the organize and record data. This step is very important in performing a mathematical investigation. So when you do your data, you need to be organized. So you make a table for your data. In the first figure, there is only 1 point. So the maximum number of chords is 0. And in the next figure, there are 2 points and the number of chords is 1. And so on. The next part is gestating. This is optional. The next step is make a conjecture. A conjecture is an educated guess. It is like a hypothesis. So, based from the table that you have done, check if what is the pattern or what is the relationship of points from the number of chords. So Rn is 1, and the number of chord is 1 times 0 over 2 is equal to 0. Next is 2. 2 times 1 over 2 is equal to 1 chord. Next is 3. 3 times 2 over 2 is equal to 3 chords. Next is 4. 4 times 3 over 2 is equal to 6 chords. And next is we have 5 points, and 5 times 4 over 2 is equal to 10 chords. So if you have noticed, for us to get the number of chords, we will get first the number of points. So the pattern is n times the quantity of n minus 1 over 2.
The next step is you verify the conjecture that you have made. So with this, lalakihan mo yung number of points mo. So for example, here I have used 10. So given data natin, we have used up to 5 points. So kapag conjecture na siya, kailangan mas malaki na yung number. Of course, kung mas malaki yung number, mas mahirap siyang i-drawing. So I've used 10, pwede rin 20. Kayo yung bahala sa number of points. But make sure na mas malaki siya dun sa data na ginawa ninyo para ma-verify nyo na tama talaga yung conjecture na ginawa nyo. So when n is equal to 10, let's apply the formula now. And so we have n times the quantity n minus 1 all over 2. And n is 10, so we have 10 times 9 all over 2. 10 times 9 is 90, divided by 2 is 45. So kailangan 45 chords yung madrawing natin if the given number of points is 10. So let's have the circle now. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now from here, let's draw the chords. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Kung napansin nyo, from 1 point, we have made 9 chords. And then from here now, so we have 9 already. 9 na sila. So we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. That's 8 chords from this point. So 9 plus 8 is 17. So mabawasan siya ng isa from each chord. So that's 17. From here now, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So, okay na yon. Meron na siya dito. 24 now. Next point is this one. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Meron na yung next point. So, let's have it here. 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. So, okay na yan. So, from here, 36, 37, 38, 39. From here, 40, 41, 42. From here, 43, 44, and of course the last one, 45. There. Based from the given figure,
Next is the justify the conjecture. This is also optional. As you can see in this figure, it shows that the appearance of the graph is close to a parabola, which supports the conjecture n times the quantity of n minus 1 over 2, which is a quadratic equation. So based from the graph, it is also quadratic. And now, we can justify that our conjecture n times the quantity of n minus 1 over 2 is correct. The last part is the summarize. So the following important points were discovered based on the investigations conducted. Summarize is like a generalization. So, as the number of points increases, the number of chords increases too. it is like a direct variation. Number 2 is the maximum number of chords formed by connecting n number of points on the circle can be solved using the formula n times the quantity of n minus 1 over 2. In summary, it is very important that you solve the problem.